I'm not really even sure where to begin with this one. This was a very profound find. I've never seen it. It's not to say that it didn't exist. I'm just saying I've never seen it before. And, you know, I break taps and just, I go through crap. And I shop at Harbor Freight. Lowe's, Home Depot, wherever I can, whatever's closest, whichever's going to save me gas, save me money, save me time. You know, a lot of things go into play there. But I'll tell you what, I went ahead and it was $60 for 4 taps. But it also came with the dies. It came with this really innovative, I've yet to see one, anything like it. T handle, I guess, for the die sets. You know, the the ratchet tees for the taps themselves. You know, these right here, they're a dime a dozen. But this design is fairly ingenious. You can put a fucking socket in there or a 3/8 frickin' drive ratchet. And I tell you, in tight spots, when you can't twist this damn thing, ratchet's what you want. It goes from quarter all the way up to 1/2 inch, 6mm to 12mm. And that's just this piece. Now, here's the genius part of it. When this isn't enough to get both hands on, Irwin came out with this one. This snazzy fucking thing. This thing, man. Sorry, guys. This snazzy thing right here is pretty wicked. You put your die in there, and twist it, locks in. No worries. I just threaded a small piece of rod, but I'm trying to make a. It's one of those compression vices you make out of caulk gun. You know, that kind of fulcrum type thing. A pinnacle and a fulcrum. Anyway. But here's the kicker. When this little bitty handle doesn't work, you take this sunbuck, slide it right in there, just like that. Wow. And it will, well, it's supposed to anyway. Yep, there it goes, just locked. And it'll twist and lock. That thing is wicked, man. But like I said, it came with 4 taps. It's a quarter 20 all the way up to 1/2 inch by 13. They're all 4NC, which is your normal carbon. It's the American standard or world standard, and then four dies. I'm impressed, Irwin. You finally brought me back from the dark side, dude. Because I'm telling you, I was buying crap. Because every time I buy an Irwin, it just snapped. Didn't matter how much oil or I tried tap grease. I tried tap wax. I tried everything. Nothing worked. Nothing. Every Irwin I got over the last, Christ, I don't know, 6 months, a year, just snapped. Every friggin' one of them. And you know, the ones that don't snap, they don't even look like Irwin. Not to me, anyway. But that's an Irwin quarter 20. You see how nice and shiny that thing is? See if it'll focus on it real quick. Probably not with me in the picture, huh? Heller. Anyway, trust me, it's quarter 20. This one hasn't snapped yet. Not yet. But it's that polished, like, steel looking one. It's not that dull, what do you call it? Lead looking or pewter. The ones that look like pewter. They look like a really dull metal material. Yeah, those snap. Every time I grab one, man, it breaks right off. And I just got so disenfranchised with it. You know, I'm constantly spending money on taps that I don't have to spend money on. I shouldn't have to anyway. Especially not $8 a piece or $10 a piece. You know, it's ridiculous. After a while, you got $1,000 worth of taps that you can't even use. So anyway, like I said, you know, this thing was $60 at Lowe's, 59 and some change. Yep, at Lowe's. I bought the extended, or you know, the what do they call it? Protection plan for it. It's like $4, but it's another year beyond what Irwin, and I think Irwin's like a limited lifetime. But anyway, that thing is phenomenal, man. It really is. It works. It does what it's supposed to do. Let me tell you. So, all right, guys. Later.